Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Workbench here at Scale Models Midwest. It's been the first day in about a week and a half that I've been able to get down here to do some work on the kit. And as you can see, I'm doing some test fitting of the parts. I got the TS47 chrome yellow sprayed on the GTX, and I've got 3 coats of the Tamiya TS13 clear. And I'm not polishing it out. I think it looks just fine as it is. It's going to just go up on the shelf. I decided to go with the Kragers instead of the Magnum 500s. I just think Kragers look great on damn near any car from the 60s or even early to mid 70s. So going with that. Got a black wash on the grill. Did a little bit of a detail wash on those. This is all just mocked up. It's not even glued together yet. So obviously they're not centered in the wheel wells as they should. But I wanted to point something out. Maybe those of you who have built this kit can tell me what to look out for. This part right here is the second of the 2-piece dash, and I hate 2-piece dashboards unless they're from Tamiya and you're building a Ferrari kit. I'm not building a Ferrari. I'm building a Gentleman's Express GTX, and I do not like this part, and here's why. When I started to mock up everything before I put things together, I looked at that dashboard, the bottom part, and it just looks like it's sitting way too high. And as you can see, if I were to put this piece on it, literally on top of it, there's going to be a huge gap right here between the edge of the top of the dashboard and the bottom of the windshield. Now, there's no interference between the dash top and the windshield as I've got it mocked up and in place, but I don't know. I've tried to test fit the part. This thing looks like it's actually too wide for the dash top, so I'm trying to sand it down just a bit, see if I can get it to fit, and have not been successful. So let me pull this and I'll show you. Give me a sec. Okay, so got the dash in place and it looks like it's sitting as it should, but then when I look at the console fit into place just fine. The rest of the interior fit in just fine. That's a nice looking interior, by the way. But again, right here, it just doesn't look right. So I'm doing it according to the kit instructions and set it up just like that. There's literally a gap. It's almost like the dash should be lower and forward, but it fits right into the spot just like it should. So I don't know. Any of you built this GTX kit, the Revell GTX, let me know in the comments if you encountered that same problem, and let me know if you did, what you did to correct it. Otherwise, I'm just going to step away from the table, look at it for a bit, kind of tinker with it. I might pull apart the dashboard again and put that back in place, but I mean, just here it looks fine. But then when you put it in the kit, it looks like it just sits way too high. So I don't know. Enough of that. Gonna go on ahead and get on with other stuff because it's been a while since I posted. I got a card from Tom Wagner over at TC Wag's Model Car Shop. Way cool picture of a semi and nice little mid-60s Chevy step-side. I do like the rig, and lately I've been looking at the Hobby Lobby when they've had those 40% off sales, and I've been leaning towards getting that bulldozer or getting a rig and actually building one. I have not built a rig in decades, much like a jet. I've kind of focused on cars, but man, the more I see people building these rigs, I'm thinking maybe I should just go on ahead and build one just for fun, get out of my system. But he wrote some really cool stuff on the back. Tom, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Got you subbed. Definitely go check him out on YouTube, TC Wag's Model Car Shop, and definitely give him some likes. He's got some good videos. And then, of course, last thing I had here was the kit of the month. Got Ross Chastain's Camaro ZL1 and Looks really cool. And of course, Salvinos JR kit members or club members, they get the way cool decal. And then of course we had more decal sheets. I've got the Hooters 9, an extra set of decals for the Camaro, an extra set of the iFlies. And then down here at the bottom, I remember the club members were talking about people getting an extra axle, which was good because when I built the Keselowski Charger, which is over here, when I was building it, I ended up having to use a spare wire rod that I had because it didn't have one in the kit. So that just tells you the kind of customer service that Salvinos JR has to include extras in their kit like that. So great job. If you're not a member of the Builders Club and you buy one of these kits at the hobby store, take advantage of it. They got a little sheet in each of their kits to become a member. You know, get a kit of the month each month, and like I said, it's really cool. I'm actually going to build another one of these kits. I've got like 5 or 6 of them now just sitting on the sidelines, and I have to start building them someday. So I'm thinking when the GTX is done, I'll start one of these in the back and then work on another kit while I'm at it, you know, just cause. Anyhow, so what you see on the table tonight, parts over here I still have to do some paint detail on. I'll have more on Saturday, but again, got any idea about that dash top, let me know in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification. We'll see you on Saturday with another video. Take care.